team speak out. Today, my guests are Deborah Stevens, Kalina Weatherall, and Terry Jones. Welcome to you all, and thanks for coming on the show. Hello. Has school in general changed for the better or for the worse?
I think for the most part that schools have improved in the area of education funding, but for as new teachers, there is a definite teacher shortage of qualified teachers that really know what they're doing.
What about high schools, Kalina?
I feel the same way about high schools.
Deborah?
High schools have improved, but as far as teachers, like Terry said, we need better qualified teachers and teachers who enjoy their work and just aren't there just to get paid. And I also think that we need to work on our principals. Because we have some principals that's just there and don't have the respect of the students. And I would like for a lot of schools to have principals that get respect from the students as well as the teachers.
In the opinion of one elementary school teacher I talked to, she felt that there's too much other paperwork, too much emphasis on standardized tests, and too much red tape. Is it true that we are lazy now? I understand that children are less creative than the way that we used to be in the past. What has caused this lack of motivation?
This lack of motivation comes from like bad raising in the house with their family, and it also comes from when teachers aren't motivated either. And so that's part of the lack of motivation.
All right. Well, allow me to read an article I found about modern high schools not serving its students well. Educational preparation and college readiness of recent high school graduates have become increasing concerns of parents, public officials, educators, and students. Frequent journal and newspaper articles focus on the number of high school graduates who need remedial education prior to undertaking collegiate courses. College faculty can be heard lamenting the fact that students don't have skills needed to succeed in college. It also said that the National School to Work legislation sets forth some big ideas about how to improve high schools. By focusing so much on worksite learning, however, the School to Work initiative has overshadowed the need to improve school-based academic and technical studies. By working with thousands of principals, teachers, and students in the high schools at work effort, SREB has learned that modern high school is not serving many of its students well. Fundamental changes must take place in the high school structure and culture if we are to prepare more of our youth for the world they will face in the future. What do you have to say about this article? Do you agree or do you disagree?
Let's see, I would say for the most part this article is about 50% true, but most of the people that really have written these type of articles have never been inside of a high school in the 1990s, in the early 2000s, so I'm saying that this is just a overall perspective of something that, for the most part, a bureaucrat wrote half of it, and teachers corresponded the other 50%, so I believe, for the most part, only 50% is accurate.
All right. Anyone else? All right. Well, we'll be back right after this commercial break.